Welcome to Life with Marlene. Thank you all so much for supporting this channel. I wanted to do something a little bit different today, an idea I came up with a few minutes ago, and I thought I'd do some features, featuring some great content creators. And I want to talk about 10 content creators that you should know. Let me go to the chat and welcome everybody in. Hi, Tamika. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy Monday. And I did this because I think it's important to support great content creators, and there should be a very supportive community. I don't expect anything from this. I just know that these are channels that I know, that I like, that I support, and I feel that these are content creators that deserve to have millions of subscribers. They deserve to have millions. So I'm going to get right into it. The first content creator that I want to talk about is, let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. The first content creator that I want to talk about is Lynn's Life Lessons, and she has an amazing channel, and I'm going to tell you why I believe that she has an amazing channel. I'm highlighting these content creators because I feel that they have something great to offer. Their channel offers something very different than other content creators. And the reason why I love Lynn's Life Lessons channel is because she was very transparent about her journey. She is a brain surgery survivor. She has been through a lot of things in her life, but she always keeps such a great and positive attitude. She talks about mental health and why it's important, getting checkups and all of those things. And I think that that's something amazing for her to go through so many things. If you guys are not following her channel, Lynn's Life Lessons, you definitely should. And she puts out videos on a very regular basis, talking about self-care, mental health, gardening. She walks in her beautiful area of Florida, and she shares so much. She also cooks, and she is a believer. I love everything about her channel and everything about her. So if you guys have not connected to Lynn's Life Lessons, you definitely should. A great channel to connect with. Hey, Team Bill with Geo, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And if any of my mods, if you could get the links to these 10 channels, I'd really appreciate it. So my first is definitely Lynn's Life Lessons, because her channel, I found out about her channel at a period of time where my mental health was not in the best, and she was just sharing something that really encouraged me, to make sure that you're saying no to the things that you need to say no to, checking in on your mental health, taking your breaks, resting, doing all of those things. And she doesn't even know. Her channel helped me to get back into a positive mental space. So if you guys have not already connected to Lynn's Life Lessons, I would really appreciate if you would. She's very supportive, and she's been through a lot, like I said, but she's not out of the, you never, when you go through something like that and you get sick like that, you really do start paying attention, and you learn to appreciate things a lot more. Okay, in this life, how are you doing, Ricky? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting this channel. If you guys could hit the like, I'd really appreciate it. Hi, Puzzle Pieces. How are you doing? Welcome. So if you guys have not looked at this channel, Lynn's Life Lessons, please do so. Um, Her channel has a very special place in my heart, um, for what she's been through. You know, being a brain cancer survivor, she went through a lot, and she keeps such a positive attitude. She's still so supportive, and she stays positive, all of those things. So I think that she is an amazing content creator, an amazing woman. And if you guys have not ever seen her channel, please go over here to this channel, Lynn's Life Lessons. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about her channel. Lynn's channel is, waiting for my computer to pull that up. It's moving slow this morning or afternoon. Okay. Her channel is about DIY, cooking, mental health, learning to take time out for self-love and family. Yeah. So that's her channel. She also has the Amazon store and so many other things. So, you know, but what really drew me to her channel was her talking about mental health. And that's something that a lot of people don't talk about on their channel, because people will throw shade to you that, you know, you should know about your mental health. But until you go through something in your life and it's a hard thing, you really don't get things until the situation applies to you. Until you go through something, you can't understand what it is like, what it feels like, and all of those things. So if you guys have not connected to Lynn's Life Lessons, please do so, because I think that she has a great content. She has great content. She's a wonderful woman, and she has just a great channel and a very positive personality. So yeah, that's my first content creator that you should know. And guys, this is only episode 1. I'm going to be doing at least one of these per week, and highlighting channels that I really like, I really enjoy, and I think that you would enjoy too. So the next content creator that I think that you should know is, if it will ever pop up, let me share this one. See, it looks like my computer is frozen. It was freezing for a second, telling you. I don't know if it's StreamYards, or I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know. You'll never really know 100%. So the next content creator that I want to feature is Angie Heart 67. Angie has a wonderful channel. If you like seeing shopping, because if one thing that you guys may not know about me is that I like to shop, but I'm trying my best to not shop like I used to. I like to see the latest deals and the things that is going on in the stores. So if you like to see the deals that are in the stores without spending your money, tune into Angie Heart 67. And the reason why I wanted to feature Angie Heart 67 channel is because she gives really quality videos sharing, you know, the shopping finds, like all the stores, TJ Maxx, Walmart, Marshalls, many stores. So this isn't a channel just for ladies. She goes to many stores and she shares things for ladies and gentlemen. Just a great channel. And what I like is that she gives new videos Monday to Wednesday and Friday. She shows clearance and all of those things. So I'm gonna show what she says about her channel. And she says, "Hi, shopping buddies. My name is Angie. I love to shop, browse the stores, bargain shop for what I like doing best, getting more for your money, shopping, hauls, lifestyle, and reviews." And she says, "Positive vibes only." And, you know, Angie is a fellow Jamaican. You know, I support my fellow Jamaicans hard. Big up Angie. So, yeah, so that's a great channel for you guys to connect with. I really appreciate her and her channel. Yes, Ricky, I really like shopping. And if you like shopping, Angie Hart 67 is a great channel to connect with. And my mods are dropping the links to the 10 channels that you should know. Thank you so much, Team Bill with Gio. I really appreciate it. Hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yes, Ricky, Angie is so supportive too. And everything that she went through. Recently, she shared some things about herself personally. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Tamika. I really appreciate it. Yes, we only support channels that have topics that we believe in and that we enjoy. We don't follow Shifty or Sly. No, we don't. No, we don't. Puzzle pieces. And I will say that. I'm glad that you said that. We put out content creators that we believe in, that are supportive, that we feel are good people who have a story. So yeah, so look forward to seeing these 10 content creators that you should know at least once a week. I think I'm going to try to keep this a Monday regular 10 content creators that you should know. So, Angie on her channel, she has many videos. Like I said, she puts out so many videos, so many things that you could find out. Like, I know that when Angie has put out a clearance video and I got to the store and she had something like one Walmart or someplace had like dollar specials, and I didn't know that it was happening. And I went and it was in my area too. So for me, that's something helpful. We want to always know the deals, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we like to save our coins and to keep our money going the way that it should. So the next person that I want to share is Candy's Hair Candy and More. I don't know why it stopped sharing it, but let me try it again. Hey, Miss Purple, how are you doing? Welcome. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pandy's Hair Candy and More. She has an amazing channel, and it's especially geared to hair, natural hair, units. She does self-care, beauty. She does collabs, motivations, hauls, all of those things on her channel. And I like her channel a lot because Pandy is, number one, she has a great voice. She's a great speaker. She is somebody very positive, but also she can hook up some hair. Do you hear me? Pandy can have your natural hair or your units and wigs looking right. So this is another amazing channel that I do think that you should support. Shout out to Pandy. And also, I have to say this, when talking about her channel, I like sharing channels that are very positive. She has a very positive attitude. She doesn't tolerate foolishness on her channel. I like people who have channels that they have a clean vocabulary. I'm not for the channels that like the beat, lots of explicitives. That's not for your girl. So I'll only be sharing channels that, they have a clean thing, because I like to keep my mindset and my thoughts clean. So I share content creators that do the same. So Pandy's Hair Candy and More is a positive space for everything you need: natural hair, wigs, beauty, skincare, plus size fashion, product reviews, motivation and inspiration for personal fitness journey, blogs, challenges, and podcasts. So you can get a lot over here on Pandy's Hair Candy and More. A great channel, and her channel has just hit a boom. I'm so happy for her. She just hit her over her 3K. So yeah, that's Pandy's Hair Candy and More, a great channel. And let me go back over here. Yes, puzzle pieces, we do. We like respectful channels. Yes, we do. And welcome into everybody. If you could please hit the like if you have not already. Yes, Thank you so much, Tamika and Gio, for dropping these channels. So that's my third channel that I think that you should know, Pandy's Hair Candy and More. The links are there. And I do this, I'm not getting anything. I'm not being paid to shout out and to talk about creators that I know and creators that I like. I do it because I enjoy watching it. I think they have great content. I think they need to be way bigger than they are. And yeah, and all of those things, because I believe when you give out positive energy, you receive it back. And I try my best to put out positive content, but I also like to share other positive content. I'm not a person that only wants, I'm not just trying to be the only one to win. I want to win, yes. I'm not going to even lie to you. I want to win, but I also want these content creators to win too. Yeah. So let me go to the next content creator, my fourth content creator that you should know. Let's see if it will pull up. Okay. All right. And it is Jill's Comfort Zone. What happened? Okay. Jill's Comfort Zone. Jill has a great channel. If you like to hear poetry, she has poetry nights, people who are very, very good at their content and sharing, sharing poetry, sharing spoken word, just enlightenment. She also has vlogs on her channel, soul food cooking, and I like all of those things. So you're gonna get some good things on Jill's Comfort Zone. For me, Jill seems like that friend that you would know that, you just feel welcome over there. You feel like you're in her home. I like the vibe over there. The energy is really good. And she's very supportive as well. All the content creators that I'm sharing are also supportive as well. They're not just about making their content. Yeah. And I like that because let me tell you guys something. Being a content creator is not easy. Being a content creator is not easy. You have to deal with your regular life. You got to deal with family responsibilities, plus making the content, editing it. So I give a big props, a big shout out to all the phenomenal content creators that I support. And it's not just these 10 content creators that I support. This is just my episode 1. Next week, Wednesday, I'm going to have another 10 content creators that I support, that I like, that I rock with, that I feel are amazing and phenomenal. I feel that needs to be way past 1 million subscribers, and I rocks with them. I rocks with them hard because I love their content. So yeah, Jill's Comfort Zone, support your girl. She has great content over there. So let me go over to my next one, and she is in the chat right now. And that is, come on Wi-Fi, catch up, or StreamYard, whichever one it is. And it is Team Bill with Gio. Team Bill with Gio. I'm always going to rock with Gio. That's my home girl, but not just because she's my home girl. I'm featuring her channel. I feature Team Bill with Gio because her channel makes a difference. It's a member only team, and we are supportive of one another. We play playlists. We learn things. We support each other, not just in YouTube, but we support each other as people, as human beings, because we go through things. And Team Bill with Gio, she's a great leader. She doesn't play, no mess, and I like that. I feel safe there. I like supporting channels that you can go there, and if anything happens like out of the way, that's offbeat, If something is weird or strange, they handle it. They don't make you feel uncomfortable there. Like say for instance, like if somebody came into the chat and they were rude or disrespectful, they handle it right away. Like, you're not going to disrespect me as the host, and you are not going to disrespect other people who are here supporting me. And that's something that is very important to me as a woman. I don't like when a content creator allows others to feel disrespected. I don't get down with that. I'm done. I'm gone with that. So I feel very comfortable with all 10 of the channels that I feature. I know anytime if I watch a video or I go to their live streams, I know it's going to be a safe space. I know it's not going to be foolishness, where that's going to be disrespectful, derogatory, negative. No, I don't rock with the negative. And all of these content creators are very positive. So Team Build with Geo, like I was saying, it's a member only team. And let me go over to where it is and look at her about section so I can read right from what Team Build with Geo is saying about her channel. And she says that she's a channel membership networking team. This channel is about a networking to give support to one another and tips on how to stay monetized and inspirational moments. Our live streams are about life and positive talk, collaboration, and support. When you become a member on this channel, you will be featured on the Outstanding Channel Member Show and Networking Love Channel Member Show on Geo's Friends with Super Channels. Team Build with Geo goes live every Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And those are the details if you're interested. The membership starts at $199. I believe it's one of the best values for your money. And even if you are not a content creator, I think that Team Build with Geo is just fun. Like, we have fun over there. After we get our playlist buddies, we talk about certain things. We support one another. We laugh. We act silly. There's things that, only team builders can know and understand. And I appreciate every single one of them. For me, Team Build with Geo is like a family here on YouTube. I feel at home with Team Build. Like I was saying, best value for your money. And I appreciate everything that Geo does. And I appreciate every single one of my team builders. So that's Team Build with Geo, my 5th channel that you should know. Okay. Know them. Know every single one of these content creators. Yeah. Know them. Next up is Shay Love. And Shay Love, oh my goodness, I love her. She just speaks the truth. She is a channel for those of you who are a person of faith, and she holds nothing back. She gives motivation. She gives support. She goes into the Word of God, and she just says things that needs to be said. Right now, Shay Love is on her road to getting her 1K. She only needs a little bit, probably 25 more people, and I know that she's going to get it really soon. But in talking about her channel, I'm going to let her speak about it. She says she's a dedicated wife and a mother of 3. The family we created is everything to me. Thank you, God. She said, I love reading, cooking, and tending to my babies. I am no licensed therapist, nor do I claim to be. I provide real life information based on real life scenarios, my studies, and dealings with the public. We can learn so much from one another. Let's evolve into better beings by bringing to the table information that can help better humanity. And I love that. So another positive, motivational channel. You guys connect with everybody because I don't just put out just everybody, because not everybody is a person that I will be connected to them, but it's not everybody I will talk about their channel and be proud to say, group me with them because they're good people. All 10 of these people, you can group me with them. because I rocks with them. I rocks hard with every single one of these 10 people, and everybody that I feature, I rock with them because of not only who they are, but what they represent. And because they don't just talk about it, they are about it. They treat people the way that a human being deserves to be treated, with respect, kindness, consideration. Yeah, all of those things. So yeah, Shay Love, great channel. She goes live on a regular basis. She usually does like podcasts, but she also has lots of shorts on her channel that gives motivation. So another great channel that I rock with and I support hard. Yes. Thank you so much, Boss Life Online, for dropping that link. I really appreciate it. And I got 5 more channels. 5, 2, 3, 4. No, I have 4 more. So I'm on number 6. So yeah, Shay Love, great channel to connect with. You'll like the vibe. The energy is really nice over there, and with everybody that I share. And the next person that I want to talk about is Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry is, I just like Coach Sherry, her sweetness. She's just really sweet, and it comes through. She is a coach for business, career, life coaching, and strategies. Great channel. I've definitely collaborated with her in the empowerment conference. She knows what she's talking about. And she just, I don't know, I just everything about Coach Sherry, I just think that she's wonderful. She is a mother. She's a mother, she's a coach, and she just loves life. And I really appreciate that about her. Let's talk about what her channel is about. Coach Sherry is an infused lifestyle channel that gives you a snapshot of living life out loud while incorporating business and career strategies and motivation. Coach Sherry excels as an entrepreneur, real estate investor, professional development coach, and educator. She is passionate about getting out and exploring life, working with business owners, the underemployed and underemployed, as well as those who are in career transition. And she says if you need help, you can contact her for some support at her email, coachsherryjones@gmail.com. So great channel. I definitely rock with her channel. You can also connect with her on Instagram at Coach Sherry J. Yeah, another great channel that I rock with and that I support. She gives great motivation on her channel. You guys will not go wrong. You will not go wrong supporting Coach Sherry. You will not go wrong supporting Shay Love. You will not go wrong supporting Team Bill with Gio. You will not go wrong supporting Jill's Comfort Zone. You will not go wrong supporting Lynn's Life Lessons. You will not go wrong supporting Pandy's Hair Candy and more. You won't, because these are channels that helps us. And those are the people that I like to support, the ones that will help you to be a better woman, help you to be a better man. You learn something, you grow from it, you develop mentally, you check your own behaviors, or, you get entertained, but at the same time, you're learning something. They bring personal value. I think that's amazing. I think it's phenomenal. So shout out to the amazing content creators. And like I said before, it's not easy being a content creator. It is not easy to juggle your life, but also to make content, and not just make content, make good content. And all of these 10 content creators make great content. They bring it, and support them just like I do. So next up we have Actually Aubrey Podcast. Another great channel. If you like the tea, If you want to find out what's going on with reality TV, she gives all the updates. And one thing I'm going to tell you, actually, Aubrey has the voice. Okay, she has the voice of a news anchor. Yeah, a great channel. And she gives all of the tea on all of the celebrities and what's going on with them. But it's just the way that she says things. She says things in a very intelligent way. It's not hood. It's not ghetto. It's informative. You laugh. You catch up on maybe some shows that you were watching. Yeah, actually, Aubrey podcast. So I'm going to put her about section. She says, about me. I'm a mom of 2 amazing humans. She's a nurturer of 2 adorable fur babies, TV reviewer, blogger, digital content creator. The focus of this channel is on relationships, life, and especially reality TV. A YouTube channel on TV shows, reviews, recaps with plenty of chuckles, thought-provoking questions, and lots of fun. Let's build a community, a village, a cool, quirky family here together. And she is doing that. A great channel for you to know and to support. You can just go there, hang out, and listen. I just put on her podcast sometimes when I'm busy cooking or cleaning, or even when I'm at work, put in my AirPods and just listen to her commentary. She gives great commentary. And another thing that I think is amazing, she actually gets interviews from the celebrities of those shows, and she interviews them and talks with them, which I think is amazing how she does that. Yeah, she does her thing over there. So if you guys don't know, actually, Aubrey podcast, another awesome channel that I rocks with. Yes. Thank you so much, Ricky. Have a great rest of your day. I really appreciate you. Another great channel that I definitely rocks with, and that I appreciate. And she's doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. And I'm so proud of every single person that I feature. Being a content creator is not the easiest thing. It's not the easiest thing. It's very frustrating. And I know that many, especially, on that road, getting to their 1K, you feel like giving up and throwing in the towel. So this is an encouragement for other content creators as well. Even in the, trying to make your content, be more of yourself. Do your thing and be yourself. Remember that being yourself is always good enough. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to make your content like anybody else. All you need to do is to just be you. Now, this is a channel that I have just recently run into, and that's Miss Tolbert VOH. Now, when I tell you that she brings the smoke, she brings the heat. She's not a small content creator. She's, I want to say, I think she has like 45,000 subscribers. So she's not a small content creator, but, I like to highlight other motivators. I like to highlight those who are inspirational, those that you can learn something. She's positive, but she also says exactly what she needs to say. And she does that on her channel. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about her channel. She says she's here to uplift, motivate, inspire, and help shift the masses for the better. I love being positive, but hate negativity. I am also the 3rd generation great niece of Jack Arthur Johnson. He was the first African American boxing champion of the world. And she talks about what she does and how you can get one-on-one help, but she don't have time for nonsense, and I don't blame her. Another great, amazing channel. And I go over to her channel and she inspires me. And I always say, when you motivate others, you also need motivation as well. And Miss Tolbert VOH motivates me on the regular. I definitely appreciate her channel. She has great content over there. Yeah. all of those things. I definitely recommend, if you like to, um, get inspired, if you like being involved in the Word of God, if you just want to hear the real tea, real topics, yeah, go over and support this amazing content creator. She has 46,000, but like I said, I think all of these content creators need to be at 1 million or even more, way more than a million. Yeah. Miss Tolbert, VOH, she definitely should be way past to a million subscribers, definitely. And another content creator that I have recently started getting to know and enjoying her content, and that's Mama's Handprint. Another fellow Jamaican. I rock with my culture, but it's not just because of that, but because of just her personality. She's super nice, and she shares her food, her flowers, gardening, laughter. She has a great channel. And of course, she is a fellow Jamaican, and she shares, the food that she makes, the cooking, the gardening. She talks about lots of things. She has fun. She has a great channel, and I definitely don't understand why her channel is only at a little over 1K. It doesn't make sense to me, but sometimes not everybody knows about amazing content creators, and she is an amazing content creator. She has great content. I always am learning something about vegetables or fruits, healthier things. Yeah. To me, Mama's Handprint is just like a mama. She's teaching you things. You're learning things about food and gardening, and I laugh at certain things that she says, just like a mom would say. So I get that motherly feeling over there. So if you're interested in that content, connect with Mama's Handprint. So I got to tell you a little bit about her channel. Her channel has been since 2020. So she's been a content creator for about 4 years. So that's another reason why I don't understand why she only has 1K. So I want to help support that more people come over. She should definitely be over her 2K by now. But yeah, she definitely shows food, and especially, namely, if you like to see Jamaican food, she shows her flowers, her garden, and all of those things. So another great channel to support, Mama's Handprint. Shout out to you, Mama's Handprint. Great channel. Keep going. I rock with you. And I only have one more content creator that I'm going to share. And Shay Love. Hey, Shay. I featured your channel. I was talking about you a little bit ago. If you go back, you'll see I was talking about your channel and how amazing your channel is. So I only have one more left, and then don't get disheartened, guys. Just because if you don't see your channel up here, it doesn't mean I don't rock with your channel. It doesn't mean I don't support you. It just means I have a limited amount of time. But next week you may see yourself featured. You got to come back and stay tuned. But yeah, let me feature my last channel that I rock with. Let's see. Oh, what happened to it? It disappeared. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull it up again. I think I X'd out of it. Hold on, guys. Please be patient with me for a little bit while I pull it up. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Talk amongst yourself in the chats. Happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Happy new week. And shout out to all the amazing content creators that I featured. If you see their links in the chat, go by, look at their channel. And if it's something that you're interested in, watch that video and connect with them. because they have amazing. I don't know why it went away, but I'm gonna pull it up again because this is the last content creator that I want to feature over here on my 10 content creators that you should know for this week. And here it is, my last feature for this week. And that's Mandu. That's Mandu. Mandu is my 10th one for this week. And the reason why I chose Mandu's channel is because it's something near and dear to my heart. He talks about, let me make him speak about his own channel. His about section will say it, but he basically shows trials. He shows parole hearings for a lot of people who are, I call them scum. I don't know what you would call them, but he shows like people who are not the best people, their parole hearings and the things that they do. He covers their hearings and talks about certain things, and I like what he says. He shows them, but everybody doesn't always agree with what he says, but it's okay. You don't have to agree with everything he talks about, but he really advocates for young kids, especially those who have been victims of SA or lots of scum who do things like that. So he's a channel that I just recently have connected with, and I'm really grateful for the work that he does on his channel. He brings a lot of awareness in showing the things that happens at parole hearings and pardons and all of those things. And he does his premieres Sunday to Thursday, and he does with the live chat on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on those days. And the reason why I wanted to feature his channel is because a lot of people don't like to talk about the uncomfortable conversations about, child predators, people who prey on children. And he does that on a regular basis on his channel. He highlights these scumbags. I call them scumbags. You can call them whatever you want to call them, but I don't like that. I don't like people who take advantage of children. I have a very soft heart for that. And that's the reason why I like his channel. Mandu is, he has over 50K, and he definitely should have 1 million subscribers, definitely. And I support his channel. I support what he does. I support that he calls out these scums, that he says what he wants to say about them, because it needs to be talked about. I like channels that are not afraid to have the hard conversations, to talk about things that need to be talked about, and to say what it is that needs to be said. So those are my 10 channels that you should know, everybody. 10 channels you should know. Next week I'm going to highlight another 10 channels that you should know. And I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for the community of YouTube. And yes, I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I'm not going to lie that there are a lot of people that are here on YouTube, but it's not everybody that I can support for various reasons. And I support channels that bring real value, like they teach, they help, they support, you learn something, you grow, you mature. Instead of the anger, the bitterness, all of those things. So thank you so much. Please hit the links and connect with all 10 of these amazing content creators that I believe should be at 1 million. And stay tuned for Next week, Monday, I'm going to highlight another 10 channels that you should know. But yeah, if you haven't seen your name here, don't think that I don't rock with you. Don't think I don't like your channel. It's not that. I just wanted to highlight 10 people at a time to show other people, don't just support me, support them too. I think it's important to, in this community of YouTube, for us to, we can't do it on our own. We need support from others. And I know that as content creators, sometimes we want everybody to come and support us, but we also have to support others. And I rock with these 10 channels. I support these 10 channels. Yeah. So please go over and support all 10 of them. Yes, Puzzle Pieces. He is very respectful about it, even when he is upset. Yeah, and I like that about his channel. Because you know what I will say? That sometimes when a content creator is upset, then they go all, they only want to hear about their own opinions. They don't care about other people's opinions. But I like when a content creator may not agree, may not like it, but they allow other people to be themselves. They let other people be who they are. And yeah, I think that that's really cool. I think it's really mature too. But you don't find a lot of content creators, especially on this app, that will let you be yourself. And if it's something different than what they do, they will still support you. They will still talk to you. I find that here on YouTube, I've learned a lot. Since I've been a content creator, I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about other people, that some people are not who they say they are. They can say all day long, I'm this, but your content, when you know how you treat other people, that really shows who you are as a person. And I only can share and show content that I like, that I rock with, that is supportive, that is respectful, that helps people to grow in knowledge, awareness, and self-love, and promotes that. I'm only ever going to promote channels that support self-respect. Any channel that is disrespectful, and they're saying expletives, I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. So look forward to seeing new content creators every single Monday. 10 content creators that you should know. Hit those links and support them. Get to know them. Find out about them. And who knows? Next week, you may see yourself featured here over in 10 content creators that you should know. And like I said, I'm not being paid. Nobody asked me to do this. I'm not being sponsored. Nobody gifted me, cash at me, told me I should feature their channel. Is something that I wanted to do because I like these channels, because I support these channels, because I think they're amazing. And I think you will really find the value in these channels, and yeah, and all of those things. So I have about 10 minutes left. So I'm going to do one more run through of all the 10 channels that you should know before I get up out of here. And let me share my screen one more time after I do this run through of the 10 channels that you should know. Number one, Lynn's Life Lessons. Talking about mental health, learning to take time out for yourself, DIY, cooking, and Lynn has been through a lot. She had a brain surgery, and I find it to be remarkable that she went through that, kept a positive attitude. She didn't complain about it. She didn't ask people to feel sorry for herself, and she also puts out there, make sure you're going and getting your checkups and taking care of yourself. And those are things that we need to hear. We need to hear more of take care of yourself, do more for yourself, take care of your mental health, take care of your self-care, love yourself. And that's why I like her channel and I will always support it. So Lynn's Life Lessons, she's over her 12K, and I believe she should be at 1 million because her content is amazing. Next up that I have is Angie Hart. Angie Hart 67, fellow Jamaican, and she shows shopping. When she browses through the store, she shows clearance, and she uploads Monday to Wednesday, and then she takes off the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, but she does upload on a regular basis. Check out her videos. And she also does, sometimes she goes live. I wish Angie would go live more, but yeah, she goes live sometimes. But another great channel that if you like looking at the latest deals in the store or what's in the stores, check out her channel. Number 3 of the content creators that you should know, Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Yes, Pandy, great channel. Another content creator that I believe should be at her 1 million subscribers. She shares self-care, motivation. I've definitely collabed with her channel. She gives great motivation. She shows hauls. She talks about beauty, but her channel mainly is about hair care. And, you know, you guys do not know, but my hair is natural. And it is not easy to be natural hair in today's society because, yeah, it takes a lot of care, time, and patience to take care of your natural hair. So I really appreciate Pandy for showing, natural hair, how beautiful it can be when you take care of it. And I'm here for all of the positivity that she brings. So shout out to Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Next up, I have Jill's Comfort Zone. Jilly from Brooklyn, my hometown, Brooklyn, New York. And she shows lots of soul food cooking, vlogs, family stuff. She does poetry nights over there, all of those things. Another awesome and amazing channel for you to watch, to connect with. And I especially like when she gives the recipes. She shares some things that I would never think to do, put those things together as a combination. So shout out to you, Jill. Shout out to you. Next up, we have my homegirl, Team Bill with Geo. Y'all know I rock with Geo. That is no secret. And her channel is about channel membership, networking, all of those things. But it's more than networking. It's more than playlists. Playing playlists is also about supporting one another. I feel that team build is really good for my mental health because I can go there to team build and I can talk about something that I'm upset about, I'm stressed out about, and I can feel supported. I can feel listened to. So it's that family atmosphere that Team Build with Geo gives that I will always rock with and support. So shout out to Team Build with Geo. Thank you so much for doing that channel. And don't listen to the haters. You're doing a great job. Keep on going. Another channel that I believe should be at 1 million subscribers. And next up, we got Shay Love, another awesome channel. She gives motivation, inspiration, all of those things. She goes live. She does podcasts on her channel mainly. She is a mother. She loves her 3 children. She's a dedicated wife. Yeah. And I just like the things that she talks about. If you want to hear about the real talk, you want to hear about the, love of God, that's this channel. This is the channel right here, Shay Love. Make sure you watch a video and connect with it if it's your vibe, okay? And next up, we have Coach Sherry. Coach Sherry, her channel is amazing. Her sweet spirit. She gives the strategies. And she is a real life coach, and she shows it by the things that she talks about. She is usually a part of the empowerment conferences that I usually do every 3 months. And you'll see why if you have ever watched what she talks about. She knows what she's talking about. And I support that. She always talks about how important it is for us to do what we need to do and to not blame other people. We have to be aware of ourselves. And if we don't like something and if our life changes, then roll with it. Get yourself off, dust yourself off, and keep going. And renew yourself. Give yourself the opportunity to start again. And Coach Sherry doesn't know, her channel came into my life when I was in a restart and reshift in my life. Something in my life had just ended and I needed some help getting through a reshift. And people forget sometimes when you try to stay positive and motivated, you need support as well. So if you're looking for that support for business, career, and life coaching, Coach Sherry, another awesome channel. And next up, we have actually Aubrey podcast. Y'all know I love a good podcast channel. And she shares real, what do you call it? Reality shows. And her commentary is just amazing. I feel like I'm listening to a news report and I get caught up on all of the shows that you like. If you like to watch reality TV, you will love her channel. So actually, Aubrey podcast, I rock with this channel. And Miss Tolbert, VOH, phenomenal channel. She's not a small content creator. She has 46,000 subscribers, but she brings it. She brings it every time. And she says exactly what needs to be said. She's positive. She's not derogatory. She's not rude. She brings the smoke. She brings the heat. Great channel to connect with. And I have two more, everybody, two more. Number 9 on my list is Mama's Handprint, fellow Jamaican. She shares her food. She shows flowers, gardening. To me, Mama's Handprint is like your mama or your auntie, sharing her gardening. Her voice, her Jamaican accent is so cute. She reminds me of somebody I know back home in Jamaica. Just super sweet. I really enjoy her channel. Another channel that you need to watch some videos, especially if you love gardening and that stuff, Mama's Handprint, definitely. And the last channel that I have to share is Mandu's channel. He really shares things about parole hearings for things that happen to our sweet children by these scumbags, these predators. It's something very near and dear to my heart for some things that has happened in my life. I advocate for child advocacy, and what he's doing on his channel really has an impact in not sweeping it under the rug that children are being victimized every day. So shout out to you, Mandu. Great channel. And to everybody that I feature today, thank you. Thank every single one of you who are content creators. Yeah, every single one of you who are content creators. Keep going. You're welcome, Boss Life Online. No problem. Hey, Steps to Leap podcast. How are you doing, Rochelle? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hey, how are you doing, DJ Ron? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you support. And thank you so much. Miss Purple. And you never know. Next week, Monday, you may be featured here on 10 content creators you should know. If you saw a new channel, if somebody's new to you, don't just hit that like and subscribe. Watch a video. Find out if it's your vibe. If you like it, after you watch that video, then hit the subscribe. But but connect to these amazing content creators because I think they're amazing. So I think that there should be at least one or two, if not all 10, that you will feel is amazing too. So I'll see you guys next Monday with another 10 content creators you should know on episode 2. Episode 2 will be coming at you next Monday. Thank you all so much for supporting me, supporting this channel, and get to know these content creators. And to everyone, if you weren't featured, don't be sad, don't be upset, don't be offended. You may be featured in next week's episode. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in this channel, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.